even care about if YouTube don't pay me for this video. I don't even care. I want you to know, bro. This video's about to start. Yo. Alright, so we now have the YouTube niche decoder. Now, what the niche decoder, hold on. What the niche decoder could do is it could scan through the sub niche. It could let you know his formula. It can let you know his primary niche. So, and how do you use a niche decoder? How do you use a niche decoder? So, what you basically just do is you come over to this, and this prompt will be in the description below. So, like I said, I just made this using literally ChatGPT. I made this using ChatGPT. So yeah, I made this decoder tool using ChatGPT, and it can help you out. So what you basically do is you'll go to this. So let me also scroll up a bit. All right, let's go to right here. Let me name this to Teresa's right here. So let's put right here Therese. And like I said, I just found this niche literally using a keyword term. So I found it through a keyword. I'm gonna show y'all in a bit how I found it. But let me go ahead and type this in niche decoder. All right, so we paste that here. So we paste that. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to plain text. We're gonna now download this, right? All right, so yeah, I see it. I probably see it. All right, so now what I want to do is basically come over to this channel. I'm gonna copy his bio, copy all this data you see right here. Literally, this is all this nigga's data right here. All this nigga's data, right? For sure. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is go to his most popular. So we're gonna go to his most popular, and you know this. Yo, before we continue with this video, AI has never been this fucking easy, man. So, but AI has never been this easy.
To a heat pump system. Here's why. These new all-electric cold climate heat. In 1850,
so no one see this is just images, but I advise y'all if you're gonna do a niche like this to use Axie. So actually, I'm gonna show you how to bend it over to a new market. I'm gonna show you how to take this to a brand new market instead of copying his niche word for word. So I'm gonna show you that in this video. So yeah, so I'm gonna
settled into a reorganized world.
All right, so we're gonna go to his. So how many videos we got posted first? So let's see it. So you want to make sure he has at least 50 videos, and yeah, 50 videos, and they gotta have at least more than 1 million views. 1 million views, and he gotta be pulling. So last 7 days, he gotta be pulling more than 200K views. 30 days he pulled over more than 1 million. 7 days more than 200K. So monthly. So let's go there. So right here, so he gotta be pulling at least more than 1 million last 30 days. So yeah, so for it to be a good niche, so. He can't be stuck under, so we check latest, he can't be stuck under 5K to 10K views. He got to be pulling 20K, he could pull 41K, 25K. It got to be a consistent view niche like this. So, like I said, a niche like this is so fucking easy. Bro, even my grandma could do it if I gave my grandma a laptop. Even she could do this shit. That's how fucking easy this niche is. A niche is easy as hell, so AI has never been as easy, so... They've never been as easy, so go ahead and do it. So what I'm going to do is basically paste this here, and I'm going to now give it all this data. So now we gave it this data as titles, and we use the niche decoder tool, so we're going to basically scan it. And we're going to scan, and we're going to identify the primary niche, the sub, everything about this channel. So yeah, so you can see we're not going to reverse engineer, so we can see we can reverse engineer channel data. So we can reverse engineer. You can say confirm, format, delivery. So I'm going to skip this right here. Skip it. So we can skip. All right. So we want to right here. We go reverse engineer it to our own lane. So what I'm going to save this to, I'm going to say, let's reverse this data. So let's reverse this to my own lane. So we can reverse this to our own lane. So yeah, after we're done. So you niche decoder, you can see URL, bio, joint, March 16th. You can see subscribers, 31K. You can see over 1 million total views. You can see estimate monthly views, 500K to 700K views. So you want to make sure he's pulling monthly more than 500K to 700K views for it to be good. Sub niche is this. So primary innovations, hidden, I don't know how you say this, but the primary niche is alternative history, suppressed intent law. So what I'm gonna have this do right here is I'm gonna copy this data. I'm gonna show you now how we could basically sub niche. We could take, you can see alternatives. This is his formula. So his formula, his last one is. I'm going to tell you how we can basically now sub niche it into our own lane. So if we want to start a channel tonight, we can start a channel tonight and get freshly views just like he's getting. So yeah, you can see the estimate range of the RPM. So the estimate range of the RPM is literally $3 to $8 RPM. And yeah, you can see, so if we go to here, if we scroll up a bit, you can see. So you can see if we go to view channel stack, you see $6K monthly right here. So that's at Messing. You can see education. So it was about right. So yeah, you can see. So in history is way easier. So way easier than I thought it would be. So you can see we could have 20 viral ideas formula. So we could extract it. So what we could do is we could extract this viral formula into our own lane. So yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do. So overall. So what I'm gonna have it do. It's basically now extract these viral ideas into our own lane. So yeah, so you can see the 10 hash CTRs1. So yeah, so give me a new bio and better ideas. Let's extract this to my own lane, but we can stay in the same Subniche market, but just have better ideas. So we can stay in the same Subniche market and just have way better ideas. So yeah, so and that's what Drummer could do over here. So you can see this is the user wants you to do this. So it's going to basically reverse engineer these ideas over to our own lane instead of us copying word for word. So you see thumbnail concepts, we can use this. So we can literally use this on the thumbnail. So like I said, AI, and I'm going to show you how in the next video how to make Drummer accounts, unlimited app.Drummer AI accounts. So you can create unlimited accounts. So where if it runs out, you can create unlimited trials. So you can see we basically reverse engineer this very record. We reverse engineer this as route titles to our own lane. So we now have our own lane. So you can see we have channel name ideas right here. Channel name. We have decided the first version of this. So we can literally put this in our bio for a newer channel. And you can see we have your title format. So we have basically our own title format. So if we go to this right here, we could basically we reverse engineer his ideas over to our own lane. Y'all probably ask me, oh, how did you find this idea? I found it through this. I was basically searching these titles right here, and this is 19K views. And I was searching through this cluster, average subscribers, 300K. But yeah, so like I said, average subscribers right here could be good only if there's a channel with if there's a smaller channel winning, a newer channel winning that's less than 100K. That means we're more like a one to day two. So yeah, so you can see that if there's more than one channel right here in this cluster winning, so you see 3K subscribers. We go over this one. There's more than one niche of it right here. You see 28 videos. You can see it's niche is so fucking easy. You see 500K views. You can see literally look size. So yeah, like AI has never been this easy, bro. You can see he has a join icon. So you want to make sure he has and you got to be pulling more than 500K views in the last 30 days for it to be a good niche. In my opinion. So yeah. So you can see that estimate monthly earnings 5K. So he made $5 from the channel. So yeah, so you can see right here. So and I literally teach that shit. I teach y'all this shit, so I don't sell y'all no courses. So it's literally the same Subniche. So what I could basically go ahead and do is I could go to this. You know what? I'm gonna post this on both channels. I'm gonna post it on my unedited channel. I'm gonna post it on my main channel with a thumbnail. So I'm gonna post this on my main channel too. So yeah, I'm gonna post this video over that I'm recording right here. How to find out the primary niche decoder. I use niche decoder tool. I'm gonna post this over on my main channel too. So my main channel is the 18 million view. I'm gonna post on my main channel too, so where y'all can have it. So y'all see right here. So what we basically just do is we go to this Discord. All right. So you see that we have literally. So let's go to a new chat. All right. So you can see we have fresh new ideas for our own lane. So we basically took what was already viral in his own Subniche and we Subniche it down to our own lane. So I'm going to show you in the next video how to use Joomla on how to create unlimited Joomla accounts. Because if it runs out, I have an alternative method. Like I do, we have backup plans for y'all, bro. So like I said, I'm gonna try to give you as many methods as I could. Like I said, I could fuck up these gurus smoothly with these ways. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna show you this. So I'm going to copy this right here. I'm going to paste this here. So I'm going to paste this and you're going to see basically everything. So you see our new channel bio. We can literally use this for a brand new channel. You can see your title format. So you see TBR, your title right here. So you see the last persons who knew what they said before they was down. You see right here. So this is our core formula right here. So we have these core ideas. So we could go right here. The 1890. So you see, if we basically go to searches, nobody never uses yet. So if we go to searches right here, so and this was literally one of our competitors. So if we go to searches, we can see nobody never uses. So we could literally bring a market to this. So we could bring a market to this and we could get our own. So if you wondering, oh, how do you create your own thumb ideas? We could, so what we could do is we could so let's see. So you can see we could basically do, we could screenshot all this right here, everything we see on screen. We can now have AI get us our own thumbnail format idea. So we can now have AI use jump to come up with our own thumbnail format idea. So we could basically go to here, start just uploading files. So I'm gonna basically upload this here, upload the screenshot here. So I'm gonna say, give me a prompt to have my own thumbnail format like this. So we can screenshot this, Control V it. Yeah, Control V. And here we go. So we're just gonna now do is basically create me. So you see images.jpg. So we uploaded 2 files, right? So I'm gonna basically say, give me my permit thumbnail prompt for thumbnails to make over 1 in 30 videos using the same template. I just changed the text on the thumbnail for every new idea. We can use the same template. Create me a prompt. So it's going to create me a prompt so we can use the same template. So we could, and yeah, so you can see that it's going to create me a prompt. So what I could basically go ahead and do is give this to ChatGPT, and I showed you how to create unlimited ChatGPT accounts. But this is how you basically take a already proven format, and you could basically bend it over to your own market now. So yeah, you can see this, the proprietary record master prompt. So you can see we literally have this master prompt right here. We have all this master prompt, and these videos, coaching videos, are for beginners. They're not for already fucking coaches. They're for fucking beginners. So I don't want to hear none of that bull ass shit. Tell these coaches to go fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck off. So yeah, so we can now go over to this. So we can now go over this. So you see that we have the quick reference card of the saver. So we could basically go to this, and what we can now do is basically paste all this data right. So we can paste all this data, and you can see we have literally our board right here. We have our board. So what this does is this trains AI, so where AI can now know how to come out with our thumbnail idea. So we go to this right here. We copy this. We're gonna use ChatGPT that I already got. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over there. So let's see if I can add files right here. So I can add files. All right, so I could add files. So I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use a new chat. So we're gonna use a new chat smoothly. So all right, so what we're currently gonna do is come over to our competitor's channel, and we're not gonna smoothly copy these thumbnails. So we're not gonna smooth copy everything off his market. What we're gonna do is we're gonna screenshot this. So you know what? We wanna do? We're gonna go to something that's already working. We're gonna yeah, you know what? We can screenshot this. So yeah, we can screenshot this, and we're gonna bring it 1 and 2 screenshots over our competitor's channel. So we're gonna go over here. So you can see this. So we can see this right here. So you can see that this is a neat format. I like the format, but you see 58 videos. He's flopping because he's doing politicians. So he's not sticking to one sub niche. That's why most niches don't really blow up, because they don't know how to sub niche down to and stick to one lane. And they throw in random ideas. Is why they don't get really good results. So yeah, so what we could basically do is go to this right here. So what we're gonna basically now do is basically come over to this idea. So we're gonna come over to this. So we're gonna come over to this channel with 20K views. You see, he literally went from, he was at 17K views. He went from 19K views. He's getting 300 views per hour. So what we could do is now give basically ChatGPT over these screenshots of this competitor's thumbnail. So we could say that's competitor's thumbnail. So I want to talk to it a bit. All right. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to use this prompt that literally another AI software just gave me, and these are my 2 competitor screenshots. I want you to now create me a thumbnail example of what I could look at. So in my own market, we don't want to gotta reinvent the wheel. We could take what's already working, and we could do it in our own market with text on the screen. We want to make it 10 times way more better, where the audience never seen is that we could go viral for. So we can get a high CTR. So like I said, and these videos are so fucking easy to make, right? Easy to produce. So I never seen YouTube never been an easy game like this. So It never been this easy. So yeah, so what AI's not going to do is create a thumbnail. So you see that this is literally the prompt. So this is a reusable prompt. So for our next idea, all we just got to do right here is like literally put our title right here. So it's gonna make us an example of what we got. So we took what was proven, but we have our own. We bend it over to our own market, and we have already basically way better ideas than what's our competitor already have on this channel. So yeah, so you can see it's just setting up the scene. So yeah, so it's gonna basically go through this and set up the scenes. But yeah, so it's gonna go through and set up the scenes. But yeah. And I'm not a racist. My dad is black. Why the fuck would I be a racist if I have a father that's black and I have family that's black? Come on, bro. Come on, chat. That shit don't even sound right. So when y'all thought, oh, no the fuck I'm not, man. I have family that's black. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. So you can see right here, it says 3 million Americans vanished. So this right here could be a thumbnail format we repeat we could use. And y'all ask me, oh, how do you safely? So for our next video, what we basically do is let's say we want to do another idea. So what we basically do, we come to this, we basically now drag this here. So we drag our thumbnail here. So we drag it here, and now we can basically have AI do is let's basically actually, because guess what? Gurus don't show you none of this. So I'm about to show you is my don't even thank me. Thank God. Thank God for him still having me. Thank God for him still having me, man. Don't even thank me. Thank God. So we go to here. So basically gonna go to this. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to say this is my idea. So this is my idea of my title. Use this prompt. Let's stay in the same format. Let's make another idea. Use this prompt to help you. I want to make another idea with this thumbnail format for my next video idea. So what we can now do is paste this. It's going to now analyze it, create image. But yeah, so I'm going to share this chat so where y'all could actually view this. So I'm going to actually share this. So I'm going to put this on a link right here, so where you guys could view it, and it will be on the link to my Google Drive link. So yeah, so like I said, I want to have more than 1,000 terabytes. It's my goal, and yeah, and I want to hit over. It's my goal to hit over 1 bill on one of these channels. So the goal is to keep going though, and yeah, we try out formats, and yeah, we see what work. We don't go over 1,000 videos. You don't want to go over 100 videos. You want to give it at least 50 videos and see where the channel is, because you can see this right here, over 50 videos, 48 videos, and then what he did was he started over a month ago. So you want to give it at least like 2 months. You don't want to go over a month. But yeah, so you can see finishing up, adding touches. But yeah, so this is literally everything we literally just did. So I'm gonna also link this chat. So on that Google Drive link where you could also check it out. So it'll be below this video where you could check it out at. So yeah, so it'll be below this video where you could check it out at. So yeah, so you can see Tyrese. So it'll be Tyrese's ChatGPT sauce. Tyrese mystery sauce. So this is how you basically subniche into the same market, but you take the competitor's market and you basically, and what we basically just did. So if you don't know what we did, all we just asked this AI tool right here, what we just did was it could tell us, so what did we just do? So when you gave me my own market, what did we do? Did we go broader or what? And it lets us know if we went broader or not. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna show you how to actually create unlimited accounts. So you can see that if we go to here, you can see 5,000 credits. So you can see 40. I'm gonna show you how to get everything for free on this. I have a method for this, so you can create an unlimited account. So yeah, so like I said, I want you to try to squeeze out as many ideas as y'all could. Never run out of time. So you can see right here, we literally got this one. So yeah, so you can see literally this one right here. So you can see the pre record. So you see we have literally another idea, literally just like this. So you can see we don't reinvent the wheel. We use what already worked. Gurus will never show you this. Gurus will never show you this. And like I said, you could go tell them go fuck off. Fuck off, and yeah, go fuck their bitch or something. Go fuck their bitch or go play with toys or something. So yeah. So yeah, you see this? So you can see the streets that don't exist anymore on American. So you can see this right here. So you can see the difference between us, and yeah. So this is really what it's supposed to look like, and this is how you really build up a long-term brand. But you give videos 50 videos and see where the channel is at. So after 50 videos, you want to see for hit 20K, 100K. So you want to have more consistent views like this, 34K, 29K, 50K in long form. And to do this, you get good scripts. So yeah, but I just showed y'all how to do the whole method. The whole method's over here. Literally the whole file's right here where you can see it. So yeah, so what we just basically did. So if you don't know what we basically did, so we could basically do is now with this. We basically go to right here. So we could basically do so we basically took his proven format and we reverse engineered it to our own lane. So that's basically what we just did. So we took his permanent working format and we reverse engineered it into the same subniche. So you can reverse engineer into another market, or you can reverse engineer into the same subniche. So I didn't even need AI to do that because I know I did it so many fucking times. I'm starting, like I said, when you do stuff so many times, you become a pro at it. So I didn't even need AI to really help me with that. I knew it because I did it so many times. So what we did, we reverse engineering into the same subniche. We have proven to go over our ideas where we don't copy everything from that channel alone. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next channel, next video. Hey, use this method. Stop believing these coaches are liars. But we out. Deuces. 21 minutes. Not an hour long video. Also, what I'm going to also give y'all, I'm going to give y'all the link to this ChatGPT chat right here, the link to this, and also the link to this. So, and also the link to this one. So you're going to have 3 links. So 3 links. So yeah. So what I'm going to go ahead and go do is, let me actually go ahead and sort that out right now. So I'm going to go to my notepad. I want to also go to here, so I'm gonna just get it. I'm gonna just put it Terry's history. So I'm gonna just copy and paste. I'll put that right there. So y'all gonna have at least more than 3 chats. So you as many chats where you can now squeeze out as many fucking ideas. So you can squeeze out as many fucking ideas. So yeah. So like I said, I run multiple YouTube channels without having to show my face, and I do this shit for a living. So AI is really the way, and you want to use it. You want to use it as much as you could. The ones who's not using it are be the ones who's stuck in. Like, let's say this. Let's say if a car's in front of you and you try to go, you're still stuck behind. That's the way the people who don't take action will be. They're going to be stuck all the way behind before you're in front of them. So, yeah. So, like I said, Poetic Flacco been taking action, Trapper Ross. So, maybe just use like other YouTubers. Nigga, they be grinding. They got over 100 million long form views. They're grinders. So, and I fuck with Poetic Flacco a lot. And my dad's black. So, I support the black community. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, and he been keeping me up to date with that Child the Builder shit. Keeping us all up to date with that Child the Builder shit. So, yeah, he's cool people. But, yeah. But what I want to say, cool brother for him. So, yeah. Cool people got no jumper. Coolest person. Coolest podcast show. But, yeah. But what I wanted to say y'all do is y'all could basically go to this. You're going to, this will be in the description. So, I'm going to go ahead and now make a folder right now on my Google Drive link. So, where you could check this out. So, you go to right here. So, you can basically go to new folder. So, you're going to basically go to new folder. So, you're going to basically go to thumbnail. I'm going to name a new folder called thumbnail bending. We're going to name it to the thumbnail bending to the same subniche. So we're going to go to here and we're going to basically now go to that so you can see what we're now going to do is we're going to open this up right here. And what we're now going to do is now going to paste this here. So this is where y'all can use. Y'all can import this. I'm going to make a video how to get Jumma Unlimited for free. So don't worry about that. I got y'all. Hey, show me them results. That's all I want you to do. Show me them results. Bring me a screenshot on Discord. Go ahead and shoot me a DM. Shoot me a message. Show me the channel. I'm going to be blessed to see that shit because I'm going to see that somebody's really seeing this video. So come show me the channel. Show me the channel once you grow it. Show me, and I want you to do, hey, show me the channel, show me in full time. And if you show me the full channel and you really take action, I'm going to be good. When November comes, I'll buy you GTA 6. I'll go my way to make sure you got GTA 6. I'll try to. And I'm going to try to buy you GTA 6. So let me make sure you're taking action, though. You got to be taking action in order for me to do that. So, yeah. And I don't want to be fucking doing giveaways, but as much money I'm finna make from YouTube, fuck it, why not? Why not give it back to the community who really need it? So yeah, show me the results, and I want to see that y'all actually taking results. So yeah, so like I said, show me the results. It's not just for me, it's for everybody. So yeah, so like I said, you could do this to any niche. I didn't try to make this video as hard. This was at least 24 minutes, so gave you 24 minutes then the hour shit. So enjoy it. Try to squeeze out as many ideas, and yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna go to rename the series. Yeah, like I said, we now have basically Juma. Juma is way better than it's getting good. So yeah, so Juma is way better. I feel like Juma is way better than Gemini. So and I'm also about to basically give you a method others how to create an unlimited Juma account. So yeah, so y'all good, everybody good. But yeah, it's a lot of y'all could eat, and that's all that matters. So y'all need stuff to feed the family. Bills, utilities, car notes, all that shit. So that's why I dropped these videos. I think before when I post these videos, and I'm glad AI came out. I used to struggle a lot with dumb ideas back then, and people used to laugh. They can't say shit now. We have the methods on my channel. I have things to show for. So yeah, I have things to show for, but yeah. So you can see 11 views per hour, but yeah, we have literally all the methods over here. So you can see needs to code it, but yeah. So it shows you the views per hour of what the competitor's getting. So you see we have route settings right here. So he's 200,000 views, but yeah, we took his lane and we bent it over to our own lane, but yeah. So that's all the video was for here. So yeah. So and if y'all stay throughout this whole video, you'll make it for us. So yeah, what I'm going to go ahead and do is also copy this right here, copy and paste this right here. So I'm going to copy this again and download this and put another file there. So where y'all can see this attachment, but yeah, I'm going to download it, Word, TXT, and I'm going to also edit this photo right here. So yeah, so, and these videos every single video is different. So I don't structure none of my videos. I go in and I record it. So you can see June 1st, you see 11 p.m. So YouTube never been as easy. We look for smaller channels winning. Less than 100K subscribers. So yeah, and it gotta be pulling 20K to 50K views, 30K views. It can't be 5K to 10K views. But yeah, but I'm out, and this is for a beginner. I'm out though, and yeah. So the niche decoder. Hey, hold on. The niche decoder prompt would be in the description where you can check it out at. And this is how you bend over the market instead of sticking to the same sub niche, so YouTube don't video you. But yeah, you bring something new to the market, and that's how channels really blow up. Our channels really blow up, but yeah, I'm out though. So also hold on. So this prompt right here, chat, will be, guys. This prompt right here will be below where you can check it out at. So the niche decoder, this will be in the description of where you could check it out at. So if you want to go through my old ChatGPT chat, you could go through it, review it. But this will be in the description where you can check it out at. But hey, try to squeeze out as many ideas as you could. You want to be the first person to really show up for that, needs to put out as many ideas. In that new format, when you have your new thumbnail, when you bring something new to the market, it's a new refresh the algorithm so you can go viral. So yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all in the next video. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. How to now take other markets and bring them to new markets that the algorithm never seen for you to go viral. So I'm gonna give a huge shout out to my boy Romero, because credit to him, but he did do a video on it today. But yeah, but like I said, this video is gonna be given to y'all today, so it's now officially ending. So yeah.